Hey guys, my name is Kara. Thanks for clicking this video. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to file your LLC in the state of Kansas. And I'm also going to show you how to file for an EIN number if you'd like to do so. This is a video tutorial. So to get started, click the link in the description or the pinned comment below. And that way you can follow along with me. I'm going to be doing it on my computer at the same time that you're doing it on yours. That way, every single step, I'm going to be walking with you through it. And by the end of this process, it's only going to be like 5 minutes. So by the end of this, you'll have your LLC filed. So again, click the description, click the link in the description below. That way we can get started. So to begin, we're on the Taylor Brands website. And let's click Kansas. And you're going to type in your business name to make sure it's available. So for me, I do eyelash extensions on the go. I'm going to type that in. And you can just hit next here. And what stage are you currently in? Just select what best fits for you at this time. And then it's asking what industry you fall into. So you may fall into a few categories, or maybe you're not even really sure. As you start to type in any letter, you could see like thousands of options come up, and they get really specific, which is awesome. So I'm gonna start to type in eyelash, and there it is. And what is it that you're offering? So you're more than likely selling either a product, like some sort of physical good, or a professional service. If you're selling something that's not one of these two, you can type it here. But I really can't even think of something that doesn't fall into one of those categories. So you can select one or even both. Like I mentioned, I'm providing a service, so I'm going to select this option. And then this is asking if you're planning to hire employees. So let's say, you don't have employees at this time, you file your LLC, and then you realize you do want to hire them. That's okay. It's not going to affect your LLC at all, so just select the one where you're at this moment. Next, you're going to type in your zip code. And then where are you serving your customers? So you're either selling online at a shop or store, or you're on the go. So like I mentioned, I'm mobile, I'm on the go. And if you have a few of these, let's say you have a website and you also have a shop, you can select those too. You can select all three if you need to. And what are we planning to do today? So make sure LLC is highlighted in blue. And then I also want you to select EIN. So your EIN number is really important. It's basically like the social security number of your business. So you're going to need it when you file your taxes. You're going to need it if you open a business credit card or a business bank account. So at some point down the line, you more than likely will need to have an EIN number. And I just love that Taylor Brands is kind of like a one-stop shop for everything business related. I can do all that stuff all at the same time. And if you need anything else or you want to go back in later, you can get these things. They have, get a license or a permit for something, or maybe you need a logo design. That's there too. So feel free to check this out later. But for now, we're just going to click LLC and EIN. And we're going to skip this part. It's just asking what you've done already with your business. And you have discovered Taylor Brands through YouTube. Okay, and this is cool that they have this. Taylor Brands is just offering you a free 12-week coaching program. I feel like anything that can help me make more money or be better at my business is worth it, and it's free. So I like to, choose this option here, but you can pass if you want to. And then just type in your personal information. And you can create a password. Okay, and as far as picking a plan, we only need the light plan today. We're just filing for our LLC and EIN number, so we don't need to worry about paying for anything extra. If you'd like to check these out, or maybe you see that it would fit for you, you can select that. But you don't need to. So we can click this plan here. And they're asking again, would you like Taylor Brands to open your EIN number for you, or do you want to do it on your own? Now, you can do it on your own through the IRS website, but the IRS only works during the weekdays, so you can't do it on weekends. And especially if you've never done it before, I just feel like it leaves room for errors. And honestly, it's like one more thing I have to add to my to-do list. And I would rather do as little things as possible. So Taylor Brands can file it for you. It's $99, and I just feel like that's totally worth my time and effort, and I know they're not going to make a mistake. So I like to select this here. And as far as being a registered agent in Kansas, now if you live in the state or you're just starting your business, you are more than likely your own registered agent. Now, if you don't live in Kansas, but you're opening an LLC in the state, or maybe your accountant has told you otherwise, then you may need to appoint someone that lives in the state. If you're really not sure, you can have Taylor Brands help you figure it out. It's $199. But like I mentioned, more than likely you are your own registered agent unless you've been told otherwise. So just select this option here. Are you sure? Yes. And every single year, no matter what state you're in, you do have to renew your LLC. So if you think you can handle doing that on your own, you can select this option here. Taylor Brands can do it for you. It's $199 a year. And let's say you have a lot going on, you think it'll slip your mind. It's an amazing option to have that, because if you don't renew it, you have to refile it. It just costs more money, more time, and it's just a mess. So they do offer that. For me, I'm going to try to save some money, so I will handle the compliance on my own. And this is offering if you'd like your LLC to be expedited to you in 2 days. For me, it's only $49, and I just feel like it's completely worth it to have that LLC as soon as possible. I can get my business started, or whatever I needed it specifically for, I can get it as soon as possible. If you have some time and you're in no rush, they will do it for you in 2 weeks with no extra charge, which is still pretty fast. But I would like it as soon as possible. So to me, it's worth the $49. And you guys, you don't have to worry about an operating agreement. So just click this option here. Would you like a formation kit? I'm going to click no. And this service here is amazing. So let's say you've just started your business and you don't really have a system set up yet for how you're going to, manage your invoices and bookkeeping and finances. Or maybe your business, I don't know, maybe your business has grown really fast and whatever system you were using is just not cutting it anymore. And you feel like, you don't know where all the money's going, or something's just not organized. They can help you get on track with all of that, set you up in a system where you know exactly where every single cent is going. There's going to be no confusion, and you're going to be able to make as much money as possible with your business, which is the reason we're all doing this, right? So it's a great thing to check out if you're planning to really grow your business. I don't know the total cost at the end, but they do give you a free trial, so you can check it out, see if you like it. For me personally, I have a really small business, so I'm just going to be managing my own books and invoices here. And we want to get notified about our LLC. And then it's going to give us the breakdown of what we're paying for today. So the Kansas state filing fee is $166, and this is just, the state's fee for the LLC. And if you open more businesses this year, you have to pay $166 for every single business. Included is the free business coaching program. We're paying $49 for that 2-day expedited filing. This is not highlighted, so we don't have to pay for that. And then after your LLC is filed, they will then charge you for the EIN. So the EIN comes after the LLC. So today we're just paying for this up here, and then afterwards this would be charged for a total amount. Okay, so then you're going to fill out your credit card information. Afterwards, it's going to ask you some basic information like name and address and things like that. So just make sure you fill out the whole thing. But that's it, you guys. That is all I have to say for this video. You have just filed your LLC and your EIN number in Kansas. You can see it was super fast and easy. But if you do have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I'm more than happy to answer. No matter how ridiculous you think the question is, just let me know, and I would love to help you guys out. And I wish you the best of luck in your business, and I hope you're super successful, and I will see you guys in the next one.